Story time. You know what time? This shit cricket. You know what time? Shout out Fly Reacts. Shit still cricket is blowing me. Fuck. Story time. You know what time? You feel me?
He needs some milk.
I got a banger for y'all after the intro. Make sure if y'all new to the channel, go down and hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, cause I got more bangers on the way. Should I have said that at the end? Fuck it, let's get straight to it. So this shit happened around, I think it was sophomore year, something like that. Sophomore year, yeah. So me, you know, typically every day, I go to the store and I pick up some snacks before school because you know a nigga be hungry. And my lunchtime was at like after 5th period and shit. That's a lot of hours to go without eating. So I typically get some snacks and shit. So I go pick up some snacks and then on the way to the bus stop, one of my friends, his name was Nate, and he was like me and whoop-de-whoop about to go smoke. And I'm like, shit. Alright, just you feel me? I'm already with it. Because I got the snacks and I had a study hall first period, so it was what it was, you feel me? So we get on the bus, we go to school or whatever, and the way our school was set up, it was like you had a certain amount of time, like you didn't have to go, you were supposed to go in right away, but you pretty much didn't really have to, because they closed the doors at like I think 7:30 and we got there at like 7, so we had a good 30 minutes to work with type shit. So you feel me, we acted like we just want to walk through the doors, ended up walking straight past the hoes. It was me, Nate, and then 2 other people, and they already had the blunts already pre-rolled and everything, so we was gonna get straight to it. So we walk in, we walk across the street, and it was like this alley type thing, with this big ass building. It was like nobody around there, so we go behind there and shit. But what we didn't know was that one of the, I think she was an 8th grade teacher or some shit. We didn't even know her, but she saw us walking away, and she had told the principal. So they didn't know we were smoking at this time, but they knew we walked away from the school and shit. So we think it's all cool. We think we all fine and dandy and shit. So we keep pushing, and we get to the alley or whatever, and you already know we spark up. I think it was 2 blunts. It was like 4 of us and shit. And I'm talking, they came prepared. They came prepared for all of this shit. They had a Febreze bottle. They had gum, eye drops. They had the whole shebang. So we thought we was cool. We thought we was set. So we smoked the 2 blunts or whatever. We smoked both of them, and we had no more weed on us. That was it, pretty much. So we Febreze ourselves. We eat the gum. We put the eye drops in. We walk in there like, oh shit, you know, we high. I was high as a motherfucker. Now my friend Nate, he's a smoker. So I don't know how high he was, but I just know I was high as fuck. I'm talking, I'm woozy as a motherfucker. So we get to walking back to school and shit. We about to enter, thinking everything all cool and shit. And as soon as we get to the door, security guard was like, you, come with me. So we, you know, my heart beating on my chest at this moment, you know. I'm like, shit, did they catch us? Like, we ain't got shit on us. I know we just Febreze ourselves. We don't stink that bad. Little did we know we stunk like a motherfucker. But to us, we didn't. It smelled like Febreze and fresh gum. So yeah, we keep it pushing or whatever. They bring us to the office, and I'm talking, as soon as we step in the office, it was like 3 police officers in that motherfucker. it was both the principals, the security guard, and it was like our I forgot what he was. I think he was like the he was like some type of teacher, like the I forgot what they call them when they like help students with shit. I don't know. He was one of them. And they were all in the office and shit. They brought us to a little back room and shit. And so immediately she was like, so-and-so told us that y'all walked away from school and y'all smell like weed. So we finna check y'all, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. So at this point, I'm like, shit, we ain't got nothing. So what the fuck they gonna do to us? They can't arrest us. The most they can do is like suspend us or some shit. But so they call each of us up one by one, and they get to check everything. I'm talking about our backpacks, any little items that we had. They checked our pockets, our jacket pockets, everything. They checked everything. And typically, right? Cause I had gym every day, so typically I wore shorts, basketball shorts. But sometimes, like, it depended on what I was wearing and what we was doing that day. So typically I would wear shorts under my pants, so I could just snatch the bitches right off, like, you know, and get right with it. You feel me? But on this particular day, I didn't have no basketball shorts, and so when it get to me or whatever, he checked me on. He checked my backpack and shit, and he checked my pants, and then he started like he started going like this, I guess, like, I don't know what he was trying to feel that was right there. But me being so like fucked up, I'm thinking, is this nigga trying to check my basketball shorts? So I get to pulling down my pants like that. But little did I know, I didn't have no fucking basketball shorts on. So I'm pulling down my pants, and I'm in my boxers, and there's 3 cops, security guard, both the principals, the motherfucking other teacher, the gym teacher walked in, and there was 4 of my niggas, all in that motherfucker. I'm pulling down my pants like, and they was like, no, Randy, stop. I'm like, what? Y'all trying to check my basketball shorts? They was like, you ain't got no shorts. I'm like, oh fuck. So I'm talking, I was so fucked up. I get to pulling down my pants in front of like 10 motherfuckers with no shorts on. It was only straight boxers. I'm glad they stopped me before I went further, because I didn't notice anything. I'm thinking it's cold. They finna check my pockets. You feel me? I wasn't tripping too much, because I know we didn't have nothing on us, because we smoked it all. It was only the smell, and I was fucked up. But yeah, so they stopped me before I finished, and so I'm pulling my pants up, and I sit back down like, damn, did I really just do that dumbass shit? And they continue checking us or whatever. They checked my friend. They checked his entire backpack. They opened this thing up. They tried to blame us. They said, like, you know those little pencils with the, so you stick the pencil in one side and then the pen in, and then you twist it and make a circle. But tell me why they tried to tell us that that's what we use to open a blunt. I'm like, nigga, what? This is school. This is for geometry. What are you talking about? They said we use that to open the blunts and shit. That shit had to be the dumbest thing that ever came out somebody's mouth. I'm like, you obviously never went to school if you don't know what the fuck this is. But yeah, so they checked us all. They didn't find nothing, but they still had us call. They had all of us call our parents and shit, and they basically was like, yeah, they left school, property, da 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 da. They smell like weed, blah 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 blah. So I get up, I call my dad. He kind of yelling at me or whatever. He like, you smoking now? Da da da. He wasn't even tripping too much. He just like, you smoking now? I guess he didn't know. And then it's like, call your auntie. So I call my auntie, because that's the person I live with my entire life. So I call her, and then I had her come pick me up, because they did because we didn't have nothing on us. They sent us home for the day because of the smell. They said we smelled too bad. So all they did was send us home. So I call her to come pick me up and shit. And I get in the car or whatever. We all laughing about it at this point, me and my friends and shit. Because that situation was funny as a motherfucker. So she get there, she picked me up, and she was already on her way to Walmart. So we go to Walmart, and I'm telling you, bro, she's the plug for real. She was like, you high as a motherfucker, you hungry? I'm like, shit, am I hungry? Am I hungry? What you think I am? I'm high as a motherfucker, of course I'm hungry. So she was like, go ahead, pick you out some snacks, da 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 da. I'm happy as a motherfucker, bro. So I can get to picking out snacks and shit. And I go home and I hop right on the game and I'm eating shit. So nothing happened. It was this big ass situation for nothing pretty much. Y'all could have just let us go to school. Instead, I got to go home, I got to hop on the game, I got snacks, and I was smoked out. You feel me? I'm high as a motherfucker. That was a good day for me. Good ass day for me. What you talking about? But shit, that's pretty much the whole story of that situation. Me and my niggas came right to school the next day laughing about the whole thing. All my friends and shit saw us. They was like, didn't y'all get arrested? I'm like, nope, they just sent our ass home for the day. But yeah, pretty much, moral of the story is don't smoke at school, kids. They will call the police and they will try to arrest you. If you do smoke, just make sure you smoke everything, because they can't do shit if they don't find shit, okay? But yeah, that's the end of this video, you feet. And like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I got more bangers on the way. I got a whole nother video. It's gonna come out after this, but it's funny as a motherfucker. Just wait on it. Subscribe, like, comment, and stay tuned. You dig? You.
Magic, little nigga, this shit'll get tragic. My niggas and make that shit happen. Stop all that capping, little nigga. You really ain't trapping, you really ain't see niggas blasting. I'm on the grind till my bitch is the baddest. I'm on the grind till my car is the fastest. I'm on the grind till my pocket's the fattest. I'm a magician, I do it like magic. Do it like magic, little nigga, this shit'll get tragic. My niggas and make that shit happen.